There were 7 sessions and surveys that people had to fill out. One survey was for the community, the other for the police department. The coalition says that the community and police department had some points in common, but some were also different.
The community has a responsibility, and we are expressing our concerns that we're going to be a part of this change. We want to be the change agent from the community upwards.
This coalition of 16 local organizations did something that's never been done when it comes to finding a Kansas City police chief. They say they gave people a seat at the table, and that's why they had this lengthy report to present to the Board of Police Commissioners on Tuesday.
So as this one fella came up and said, "You mean we get to talk?" And we said, "Yeah, and we're going to listen."
The report says there were 9 consistent themes people agreed on. They include the new chief needs to be front-facing and engaged in the community. The new chief needs to be an effective communicator. Data and best practices must be transparent and a key component of the new chief's strategy and vision. And the new chief must develop and communicate a clear vision and strategy for the department. The report says officers and the community agreed on some points, but officers really highlighted officer retention.
So he said, if you get about 20% of officers that take this survey, you guys have knocked it out the park, and we hit that mark.
More than 1,000 community members responded to the survey, and more than 100 responses came from KCPD in their separate survey. After the presentation, Board President Bishop Mark Tolbert says the goals are the same, but the challenge is the process.
All of the surveys and reports will help us to guide that search committee. And so I can assure you that this work was not premature.
You can see this coalition had a separate meeting with the media. They told us that the work is not done and they are holding the board accountable. You can find a full report on this feedback on the Chamber of Commerce's website. Tia Johnson, Fox 4, working for you.